Sup, guys? Let's do this.
What is up, you guys? We're back again with another action, and this time we have RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 7, called Rest and Resolutions. Last time we saw Yang together with Weiss. She was over at her mom's camp, and she got some intel on Ozpin, and I hope that they're gonna pick up from where they left off last episode. Very interesting. I don't know how Yang feels about the information that Raven gave her about Ozpin and well, mainly about Ozpin. Not so much Crow, perhaps, but everything that she told her and Weiss. I don't know. Yang seems a bit skeptical towards perhaps Ozpin after what she heard. That's what I think. She's gonna be a bit skeptical towards Ozpin after what she heard. Especially now that he's in this little kid's body, and it's kind of weird because from now on, it's gonna... The whole magic and thing about the world of magic and all that weird stuff, it's unraveling for them now. I mean, not only Crow but Raven and everything. You know, it feels to me like Yang is she's gonna, I don't know. It feels somehow that she's gonna be a bit reserved, or I mean, towards Ozpin. That's what I think anyway, because I don't know. She's being cautious. That's what I think. I mean, if you really think about it, things would have been different if the girls knew what they were fighting for or fighting against or everything. I mean, considering what happened to Pyrrha and all, you know. I feel anyway that Ozpin hasn't been completely honest. I don't know. That's how I feel anyway, and I have a feeling that Yang perhaps is gonna be a bit gonna feel that as well. I think. I don't know. That's just what I think. Anyway, without further ado, let's do this shit. Pop. Right. Okay. Yeah. Good times. Good times.
Believe me, I've asked myself the same thing ever since.
Hey, but you made up for it, Mr. Muscles. You should have seen this guy take a giant grim head-on.
I couldn't have done it without RWBY wearing it down.
Me? Did you see Ren during that fight? He was out of control.
I'm sorry. I may have lost my temper momentarily.
No, and out of control is awesome.
Oh. Thank you.
Such a weirdo.
You did not.
Yeah, right in the middle of the party.
Please tell me you let that lady have it.
Of course not. Even if I did really want to.
No way. I don't believe
It's cool that
it.
they're back together. It's nice. Whoa. It's nice that Y seems to have a bit of sense of humor now. It's cool. I like it.
But I'll make sure to make good use of it.
Yeah. Looks nice.
Amazing.
Incredible.
Look at RWBY.
Just as strong?
Sure is.
Wanna bet?
Nora, please. Now's not the time.
You can do this.
Of course it is. Of course.
Come on, sis! Oh, you can't lose to a girl in a skirt!
Oh
You
man.
wear a skirt, RWBY.
Yeah.
Not cheering loud enough! It definitely feels like the original. I'll give you that.
Yep. But it does have some new features.
Oh, yeah?
Did she win? Yeah, we ate it all.
Wow.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Easy there, Vomit Boy. I believe in you.
Oh, we're doing nickname throwbacks now. Wonderful.
I mean, the Ice Queen seems to like it.
I so did not miss you people.
Oh my gosh, she really does like it. What went and warmed your heart while you were gone?
Yeah.
You make it sound like I used to be terrible.
Nah, just a lot to deal with at once.
It's been a long time. We've all grown in our own ways.
You really think so?
Well, think back to when we were all at Beacon. Would you say you ever did anything foolish or embarrassing? Or do you think you were perfect?
Oh gosh.
I may have been a little too gung-ho from time to time.
You? I tried to 1v1 Nevermore on the second day of school.
Yeah, well, don't even get me started.
Well, that embarrassment, that desire to go back and tell yourself not to be so stupid, that just proves you're not the same person you used to be. You're smarter,
Very
kinder,
insightful.
or stronger, and you're not done growing yet. None of us are.
Yeah, it turns out Ren gets real deep when he feels like talking.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
hold
true.
on. I thought I was pretty great in school.
Even at the dance, when you spilled punch all over yourself in front of...
Yes, especially the dance. Thank you, Yang.
How can 6 kids possibly make so much noise eating dinner?
Oh. It's time for the talk, huh? No? Is she gonna say something? Look at her! Look at
The
her!
maidens, magic, Salem. It's all true?
I have a feeling she's not gonna like it.
More or less what your mother told you.
For the most part.
You forgot something. You forgot to tell everyone what you did to Crow and my mother.
She's putting him on the spot like that?
Great.
Wow.
That's not a secret I thought she would give up so easily.
Huh.
Your mother must trust you a great deal. My ability to reincarnate, though a curse, isn't without a few key benefits. Much like the maidens, I too possess a certain magical power. Using this power, I was able to gift the Bronwyn twins the ability to see more, to move freely and be unburdened by their natural bodies. Well, gave them the ability to turn into birds. Rather ridiculous sounding out loud, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Uncle?
You turn them into birds.
All right, now you're just messing with us.
What else is new?
He's telling the truth. We saw it. Yang's mom
Yeah.
changed right in front of us.
Why would you do something like that? I mean, what is wrong with you?
Yang, that's enough. We made a choice. We wanted this.
May I?
Huh.
Granting this power to them was no trivial task, and I can assure you it was not done frivolously. I required assistance in gathering information on Salem's plans, as well as searching for maidens when their hosts became unclear.
Okay, so have you done this with others? Like General Ironwood or Professor Goodwitch?
As helpful as that might be, unfortunately it is not that simple. My power is finite, and if I'm being honest, dwindling. The amount that I gifted to Crow and Raven was, all things considered, rather minuscule. You see, centuries ago, I sacrificed a great deal of magic to 4 young women, who I hoped would use my gift for good. They were the first maidens. Miss Zhao Long, it was never my intention to lie to you, to any of you. There are just some matters that I prefer to play close to the chest. I believe that's how you phrased it.
Yeah.
Everyone has a choice. The Bronwyns chose to accept their powers and the responsibilities that came with them. And later, one of them chose to abandon her duties in favor of her own self-interest. Now, all of you have a choice. If anyone wishes to leave, now is the time. There is no shame or disgrace in abstaining. Only in retreat.
Nobody.
Very well then.
What?
Yay?
Really?
If Ruby sticks around, then I will too. If there's one thing I know about her, it's that she somehow always knows the right thing to do.
I thought she was out of there.
If we're going to help, if we're going to keep risking our lives, no more lies.
Yeah, that's a
No
very
more
good condition.
half-truths.
Seems fair.
Understood.
So, what now? I mean, what can we do?
That is a difficult question. One that I believe is best answered tomorrow.
What do you mean?
The road ahead is undoubtedly filled with hardships and peril. However, it has been far too long since you have all been together. Please, take tonight. Enjoy this moment.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Raven? Crow?
What?
They're birds! Cracked it!
Dude.
Hey, ugly.
What? Oh. Mercury. And Emerald was her name?
Raven Bronwyn home?
Poor dude.
You know,
He's gonna get it again.
real bad week.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take it out on you.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea to do that. Oh.
Doesn't look like he wants to cooperate, boss.
Huh.
Then make him.
Oh, man.
I was hoping you'd say that.
What's going on? What's gonna happen here? Are they gonna try to work together or what? Oh man, and it ended right there. Felt like a short episode. I don't know why, but no, it's not that short. Anyway, very interesting stuff for sure. Yang reacted a little bit as I thought she would. Actually, I thought that she'd be more pissed about the whole situation, but still, very interesting stuff for sure.
Thoughts?
Yeah, guys, good episode, pretty interesting stuff. I thought that, as I mentioned before, I thought maybe that Yang's reaction to the whole thing was a bit... No, it wasn't really as I expected, but she kind of dealt with it pretty good, I think. I thought that she'd be more pissed about the whole thing. I mean, not only about Pyrrha, but I mean about the fact that the girls got separated. I mean, she lost a fucking arm. That whole thing that happened, you know, could maybe have been avoided to some extent if Ozpin just chose to fucking open his mouth and let them in on what was going on, because I don't know. It kind of felt like if he had opened his mouth earlier, perhaps things wouldn't have gone as they did. Losing Pyrrha, losing an arm, and all that stuff, you know. May have been able to prevent it somehow. I don't know. Anyway, this was a good episode. It was interesting. It was cool to see them back together, you know, just talking, relaxing a little bit, you know. But from the looks of it, we're back at it again in the next episode again. We saw Mercury and Emerald, Watts, and how come I forget her name all the time? It's not Salem, it's I fucking forgot it. I even know the voice actress. That's Jessica Nigris, but I don't remember the character's name. That's so weird. Fuck it. Anyway, I'm just tired, I guess. Anyway, also cool episode, like overall. Gonna leave the link down below, as I always do. Leave your comments. Let me know what you thought about this. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the next episode. So hopefully, guys, I see you then.